Ever pondered a world devoid of money? A world where the crinkle of paper bills and the jingle of coins are sounds relegated to history? It's a mind-boggling concept, isn't it? A world without the greenback, the yen, the euro, the pound. Cash, credit, digital wallets, all gone. Imagine waking up one morning to discover currency in all its forms suddenly valueless. What would that world look like? How would it operate? In the early days of human history, before the advent of money, people relied on a system known as bartering. This was an exchange of goods or services directly for other goods or services, without any intermediary of money. Picture this: trading a bushel of apples for a hand-knit scarf, or a day's work in the field for a hearty meal. The barter system, however, had its limitations. The biggest challenge was the coincidence of wants. What if the person with the scarf didn't want apples? What if they wanted oranges instead? Then there's the problem of divisibility. How do you trade a cow for a loaf of bread? It's not as if you can cut a piece of the cow and give it in exchange. This led to the creation of commodity money, like gold or silver, which had intrinsic value and could be divided. But what if we did away with the concept of money altogether? What if we adopted a resource-based economy? In a resource-based economy, resources are not owned by individuals or companies, but by the society as a whole. These resources would be used to provide for the needs of the population rather than being traded for profit. It's a world where the value of a person isn't determined by their bank balance, but by their contribution to society. This doesn't mean everyone gets a free ride. People would still work, but not for money. People would work to maintain the society and to improve it. Engineers, doctors, farmers, they would all contribute their skills and knowledge to help the society function and grow. However, a resource-based economy also has its challenges. Who decides how resources are allocated? How do we ensure that everyone's needs are met? And what about human nature? Can we really eliminate greed and competition? In essence, a world without money is a complex, fascinating concept. It forces us to rethink our entire economic system and to question our deeply held beliefs about value and worth. It takes us back to basics, to the barter system, and propels us forward into a potential future, a resource-based economy. Whether such a world could ever exist remains a question, but it's certainly an intriguing thought experiment, one that challenges us to imagine a different way of living and interacting with one another. So to recap, a world without money could mean a return to bartering or a leap into a resource-based economy. Both scenarios come with their own sets of challenges and questions, but they also open the door to a world that values people and resources over profit. It's a world that seems alien to us now, but who knows what the future holds. End of voiceover.